Dr. Katie is here to share how you can curb some of those anxious thoughts you may be having. And I know we talk a lot about anxiety.
We do.
But in those conversations, you've talked about how anxiety is an inhibitory emotion.
That is right.
What does that truly mean?
So all that is any emotion that blocks us from a core emotion. And usually we think of anxiety, shame, and guilt as the inhibitory emotions. And they pop up usually for one of two reasons. One being, if we are to really dive into our core emotion and express it, it will probably put us in conflict with someone important, like a partner, a parent, a friend, or we start to go into that core emotion, it gets intense, and our mind jumps in and is like, nope, we don't want to overwhelm right now. So anxiety is never really the issue. It's just this thing that just kind of gets dangled in front of us that keeps us away from something deeper.
You know what I find myself questioning when we talk about stress. We know that there is at its very core a reason for it. You know, we're supposed to be alive. We have to keep ourselves alive. So the stress is basically helping us. It's a natural way for our body to function. How does anxiety actually help us? And that's what I struggle with, because when you start to feel those anxious feelings, you're like, why is my body doing this to me?
Well, actually, anxiety takes us away from those things that help us. The things that help us are the core emotions.
Right.
So those are things like fear, sadness, anger. We got to throw in, I hate to say good and bad emotions, but joy, excitement, also disgust. So those are actually hardwired in our brain. They are physiological responses plus a cognitive part. So the physiological response happens, we recognize it, name it, that's where cognition comes in, and say, oh, I know that when I feel myself start to shake, I'm probably experiencing some fear or something. And those are really beautiful tools to get us out of a situation that we shouldn't be in. But what happens is anxiety comes in, and now we're kind of stuck up here in all of these things that are keeping us away from tapping into really the part of our experience that will get us below it to our true self.
I'm following you.
Right.
I am following you.
It's a lot, and it's so simple.
But that's where we want to get to, is our true self. And that seems to be the hardest thing, because you have to face some really probably not so positive things about yourself.
Well,
or some really hard emotions or experiences.
Right, or like you said, it could put you in conflict. And also, I mean, the three of us are very expressive individuals, right? So we probably got messages from very young that our emotions are too much. If we express this, someone might not be able to hold it. Or we just start to feel it. And let's face it, even excitement can feel uncomfortable.
Like, am I too excited?
I mean, look at me, it's like if I say excitement, how do you feel in your body?
Like jittery, but in a good way. Like it can feel good, but it can also feel uncomfortable, like you mentioned. So what is the change triangle?
This is such a beautiful, simple thing that we can use to work through this, to get to that true self. So when you feel yourself starting to maybe get overwhelmed by an emotion, the first thing to do is just stop, pause. Then the change triangle goes clockwise. So you start with defenses, which is anything we do to avoid any emotion, whether it's inhibitory or those core emotions. Then we go to the inhibitory emotions, and then we go down to our core emotions, and then underneath, believe it or not, our true self is calm. It's open. It's what holds all of this. So if we find ourselves anywhere on that triangle, we're already helping ourselves because we've gotten some distance, right? We've taken perspective, and when we do that, we can recognize it as something that is not us. And if it's not us, we can do something about it.
So this is just a very clear picture on how to manage your emotions.
Absolutely.
Right? That's simple.
But you have to know what they are, right? So then you ask, like, you can just go through the core emotions. Is this fear? Is this anxiety? Okay, and then the next step is listen to it objectively. Now, what can I do about that? Not this anxiety that's kind of bubbling at the top.
It's the underbelly of it all.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
We could sit here all day for sure. All right, if you're interested in booking a session with Dr. Katie, we will have more information on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.